Hello, and welcome to the Southern Belle Nola channel. I'm your hostess, Southern Belle, and happy Monday! And if it's a Monday for you and you're having a bad day, maybe this is the place we can turn that frown upside down and that we can make things better for you. Hello, Beyond Retail and more. So
Hi,
nice
Beyond
to see
Retail.
a new name in the chat. Welcome. Let me introduce my co host, Laurie Kutcher. Welcome, Laurie.
Hi, Belle. I'm so glad to be here this afternoon with you.
Well, let's also welcome our managing moderator, Lisa M. Adventure.
Hi, Lisa.
And we already said hi to Beyond Retail, but we'll say hi again while we're waiting
Hello,
for
Beyond.
more to arrive. Why don't you start by making some announcements for us?
Okay. First thing, click thumbs up because that is really, really helpful for Belle. We also would like to we would like y'all to request what you would like to see on the auction blocks. So anytime you have an idea of what you'd like to see, let us know in the chat. Tomorrow night is our Tuesday auction night at 7 p.m. Central. Please bring a friend. We'd love to see y'all.
And I know that yesterday was the first day of fall. How is fall treating you?
It is very nice. It's warm still here. Of course, you know that from only living about 30 minutes away.
Hi,
but it
Shorty.
but it really wasn't that bad overall today. Unless you were outside, if you're working on the streets, say a prayer for 'em because it was hot no matter what then. But but fall's doing pretty good for me. Hi, Shorty.
Well, and y'all will see it tonight. We're going to have scarecrows. We're going to have some LED spooky items. We're going to have some garlands of leaves. We're also going to have some autumn figurines. I've got a black cat hanging decoration, but it's not all going to be fall. We're going to have some Funko Pops. We're going to have some rolls of ribbon, some candles, some wallets, trays, earrings, necklaces. So it will continue to be a mixed auction.
That sounds like some really nice things you're going to have tonight.
Well, I always try to have lots of different genres, and I do want to help people out for the season because I know a lot of people are ready to get set up and they swap their decor out by the season. So now that it's fall, I want to help out all my ballerinas and ballerinos. Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer.
Okay, well, for anybody who is watching who is new or who might be lurking or might be watching the replay, let me tell you how this works. So, if you've never been here before and you think you might possibly want to bid, then just click the registration link. It doesn't obligate you to anything, but it just lets me know if you were to place a bid, where to send the invoice and where to send the items you win. After you fill that out, you can bid. How do you bid? You bid in numbers in the chat. The numbers are a way that I can prove you know how much you were going to be charged on your invoice. I want to let everybody know that all sales are final. You are obligated to pay for absolutely everything you bid on. The only time you can retract is during an auction, and all items are as is and where is. I want to let you know that the methods of payment that I accept are Zelle. Zelle is my preferred method of payment just because there are absolutely no fees and it's guaranteed by the banking system. I also accept PayPal. PayPal is the software by which I make your invoices, but PayPal is also how you can pay with your bank card, your debit card, your Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, and even that pesky new Venmo. The method of shipping that I use is called Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship is a discounted shipping service that works with both UPS and USPS, also known as the post office, in order to get you the deepest discounted rates. And those rates are based on 3 criteria. The distance from your zip code to mine, I'm shipping from a suburb of New Orleans, Louisiana. Also based on the weight of the package and the dimensions of the package. Here at Southern Belle NOLA, we have no bidding increments, so it's bid what you want. And Laurie, what do we say to get this auction started?
We say, laissez les bon temps rouler. Let the good times roll.
Okay, and we're going to begin with a fun round we call Belle's Bargain Bonanza, which is going to start out at just $1. And I see Lisa has posted my Discord, just like my YouTube has a friendly Southern theme. It's G-rated, family friendly. So is my Discord. And just like YouTube, you can join as many Discord channels as you want to. But with Discord, you can voice chat, you can video chat, you can group voice chat, group video chat, you can post about things, you can have discussions. So much more you can do on the Discord. And Discord is completely free. Okay, so I thought I would start out with some 8-packs of pine cones. These are the miniature pine cones. And you'll see on the right, we have the white-tipped pine cones. On the left, we have the natural ones. But let me show you a close-up. You'll see some little ropes. They all have hangers on them. So you want to hang them on a wreath, they're ready to go. Want to hang them on a garland. Hang them on a tree. Hang them any place. Hang them around a gift bag, a treat bag. They are ready to go. So we're going to start the bidding at just $1 for this nice box of 8. These would also be pretty sitting in a bowl, sitting in a jar if you don't want to hang them up.
$1 is an amazing bargain, girl.
You could even just put these around the flag of your mailbox, just to give your mailbox a little festive flair to it.
Any interest?
If not, we can just get the auction started, but I like to have some $1 bargains at the beginning to reward those who have joined early. And our entire Sunday show is all $1 items.
Lisa says if you're doing a fall tree, that they'd be great on it.
So
as
true,
well as Christmas.
So Aw, thank you, Jennifer, for those fleur-de-lis of encouragement. I love when y'all root me on. Okay, last call on these. All right, let me move back the camera then so I can get out some bigger items. We will pass on these and they will be available on the replay. Now, if anybody wants to order things, please don't order in the comments. Either send me a Discord message or a email message. Okay, I'm going to start these out at $3. Oops, I am too close. Well, maybe I'm too far now. I've got these big platters, and look what they have on them.
Spooky.
So let me get out my ruler so you can see how big these platters are. Well, my ruler is so not big enough for these. But if you need a place to put all of your spooky eats, your finger sandwiches, your crudité. Now, of course, this gray color is um, probably the right color that a skull looks, but I do also have it in purple. So if you prefer
Oh,
purple, so it's like, do you want to go pretty or you want to go anatomically correct? So choice of gray or purple. I've got 2 purple and 3 gray. And these are acrylic. As y'all can probably tell, not shiny, not metal. But it means that you can wash them off easily, even throw them in your dishwasher probably. Just imagine a whole table of matching trays like this with the skulls. This would be a new meaning to finger sandwiches. But bum. Okay, any interest? Okay, we're gonna pass on these.
let us know if there's anything you'd like to see up on the auction block tonight.
Okay, next. Last time I showed scratch and dent candles, I got a favorable response. So I've got 6 more scratch and dent candles. $3 starting bid for choice. Now, if you weren't tuning in there, I'll tell you how this works. These have broken glass. Some of these I've already taken the glass off. Some of these, the glass is still on. I will freeze it off. I'll put it in a Ziploc baggie for you. And then you just put it in a candle glass or candle cup you have from a previous candle, or you throw it in a bowl. Don't set it directly on a table, but I think everybody probably knows that.
Yeah.
So therefore, but these are all white wax candles. They are all scented candles. So we are looking for $3 for choice. So when you get them, they will be in a Ziploc container with no glass left on them. I'll do the hard work of freezing it off for you. And they're all a good size. I will measure these for you. They are about 3 inches across. Some of them are 3.5. So, but I'll take one out so you can kind of sort of see how big it is. Oops, oops, oops. So even though it's broken, when it arrives, it won't have the pretty glass on it, but they're still a nice big size. It's not a little votive candle, not at all.
That's a lot of candle for $3. That's
Yep.
great. Short Fry says, I love scented candles. They smell so good.
Oh, Lisa, well, let me see. The ones that have glass on it, I might can tell you. Let's see if we can see. Does that say vanilla? Lisa and her difficult questions.
It's too blurry.
Well, there was a little bit of melting.
Oh,
No,
there
it
we
says
go.
white currant
White currant and
and
vanilla.
vanilla. I was gonna say I'm smelling some vanilla. See about this one.
It's upside down.
No, it's apple cinnamon.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Apple cinnamon.
Yeah, apple cinnamon.
So this one I know does not have. These other ones I've already taken the glass off of. So it was probably on the broken glass. Only the ones that still have the broken glass is the ones that I can still read. The ones that I was proactive and already took away the glass. I'm sorry.
Lisa's in for 3.
But they all smell fantastic.
Anybody want to bid it up?
And almost everybody has a candle jar from a previous candle that you can just set
Sure.
this down in.
You can also chunk it up and put it in your wax melt container.
True, true.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Lisa.
You doing a clean sweep?
Oh,
Oh,
so
how
sweet, Lisa.
nice.
I'll take that currant and vanilla.
Okay.
Thank you, Lisa. You're sweet.
Oh, so generous. Okay, anybody else? Well, now you don't have to worry about the heavy price of shipping because candles are heavy. They're a lot of ounces. Okay, well, let me move these to the side. Okay, this one is still new in package, but if y'all want me to open up the package, I can. I just thought I would leave it in the package if y'all can see it. It's a black cat. It says Boo. And look at these eyes. Do they just stare into your soul or what? This thing freaks me
Ooh.
out. I finally had to put it away because the eyes on this just look like it's looking into your soul. But, you know, some people like black cats, some people like Halloween. It says Boo, obviously. And look at the back, look at the tail, how it's all notched out. This is not a generic cat. This is
That's for
so
sure.
beautifully and delicately um, designed and cut. I'm going to start this one at $5. Here's how you hang it. It's got the hanger right here. Also, it's got a pretty little gingham bow to try to make it less scary and more pretty. But I tell you, those eyes, those eyes. What are you doing? Where are you going? What are you about to say? I tell you,
Justine. Hi,
Justine.
Justine. Justine's in for 5.
Okay.
Shorty says
I have the
black
glare.
cats are beautiful.
Okay. Let's see if I can get the glare off of it. No, I just trade one glare for another. One glare for another. So good to see you, Justine.
Going once. Going twice.
Oh, well, hearts to you too, Justine.
Fair warning. Sold to Justine.
Okay, well, that makes me want to keep selling more Halloween stuff. Okay, well, coming up next is another item I got at the liquidator. Boo! I know it's white,
Ooh.
and my white walls are white, and my background is white, so I'm hoping it's not too camouflage. Now, I kept looking to see what it said right here, and sometimes the descriptions are just not that explanatory. But this one says lawn garden party, Halloween hanging. So I'm kind of scared to open it up because I can see there is tons of fabric just twisted and turned. But I'm guessing it's going to be a hanging ghost. if that makes sense. A hanging ghost with tons of fabric trailing down. So that's about the best I can figure out. If y'all want me to open it up and drape it, I will. I'm not sure I can get it back in the package. So I'm going to start it at just $3. Like I said, if y'all want me to open it, I can, but there's no guarantee I can get it all back and wrapped up like they did. But it's got to be super long. So great to hang on a porch, in a tree. It does specifically say lawn and garden, so therefore it must be okay for outside. Oh, Justine has unofficially adopted the neighbor's black cat. He's at our house more than he's at his own. Okay. Very nice.
Even cats have to love where they live.
Absolutely. Okay. Any interest in this hanging ghost with billowy taffeta looking material? Okay. Last call on this one. Okay, let's do a few things that aren't Halloween. This is just beautiful decor. It's a really pretty shelf that's on a pedestal. And let me have you look into it. Maybe it goes this way. I think really it could go either way. And I love that because it would be great, like for an island or a desk where people are going to see it on both sides. So I'm going to start this one at $8. It's a one and done. And y'all let me know what you'd like to see tonight. Coming up, I'm going to have toys, wallets, more Halloween, of course. Going to have some garlands, some figurines, storage, earrings, necklaces. And let me measure this for y'all. It is about 9 inches tall on a beautiful pedestal. Any interest? Well, I tell you what, since I only have one of these, let's do a price drop on this, Laurie, just to see if we can get it sold off.
Okay.
Let's take this. What price is it definitely going to sell at? Let's take it from 8 down to 7. Down to 6, down to 5. Let's just clearance
Oh,
it out
wow.
at 5. It's got to sell for 5, right? Something that
Yeah.
beautiful and gorgeous with that kind of styling. $5.
$5.
Worth way, way, way more than 5. Especially to be so big and tall. And I've got my camera all propped up. Let me set my camera down so y'all can see a little bit better how big it is. Because the other was taller, so I had to have my camera on a couple of
Right.
little pedestals.
Price
All
drop
right.
on this shell.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, we will pass on it then. Might be too much of a beachy decor. I get that everybody's not necessarily into that. Okay, let's go for some Funko Pops. These are going to be $10 for choice. I've got two different ones here. Boost my camera up a little bit. From Suicide Squad, I have a sweet little girl named Savant. She is number 1154. And then from Doctor Strange, number 1033, I have Captain Carter.
Hey, Janice.
Hey, Janice. So, Doctor Strange is part of the Marvel Universe. And here are the other ones in the series, Marvel and Avengers. Suicide Squad, on the other hand, is part of DC Comics. And here's the other ones in the set. So $10 for choice.
Click the thumbs up, please. It's ever so helpful.
Yes, it is. Okay, last call. All right. Let me show you something that I initially got for myself. I bought myself two new purses.
Oh,
And
wow.
I decided I would sell one as a way to help pay for the other one. So this is the one I thought, I could part with it, but if it doesn't sell, well, I always like to get things that I don't mind if I end up having to keep it. Let me back up because it's big. I like a big satchel bag. And you will see that it has kind of a crocodile look to it. Now, this is not real crocodile. This is patent, which is why it's shiny, and it has the crocodile look to it. If it were actual crocodile, it would be way, way, way more expensive than the $20 I'm asking for it. But let me show you up close. It's got a beautiful glaze and shimmer on it. You'll see the pattern is bigger here and smaller here, just the way crocodile is made. You will see it's got pockets on the side because I love me some pockets. I do. Pockets on this side. Look how nice and thick the handles are. Love that. Then let me show you the inside of it because I like to have plenty of room to carry stuff around, to carry around my wallet, to carry around a makeup bag, snacks, a bottle of water, and who knows what else. So this is the huge cavernous inside. You'll see it has a gorgeous black liner. Here is the zippered compartment. Oops, closed it. Nice big zippered compartment. That way you could always find your keys. So it is big. Let me measure this for y'all. So we'll start with this way. It is 11.5 inches. It is bigger than 12 inches. This way, you'll see it opens up huge. Opens up huge, super big and deep. Look, the ruler just gets lost in it. Just gets lost in it.
Very roomy.
Yes. Oh, look, there's also a slide in pocket on this side. I don't think I showed you that. I think I showed you the zipper one. But sometimes it's nice to have a slide in one as well.
Shorty has a selling point. She says
Okay.
that would be a great bag to sneak snacks into the movies.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I carry snacks with me when I'm going retail arbitrage, so I'm not tempted to stop at fast food because we all know fast food is calories, calories, calories. It is salt and it is sodium, and it's just not good for you. I'm not saying it doesn't taste yummy, but it's just not good for you. So I usually try to carry like some beef jerky or something like that. That's one of my favorite snacks and good source of protein. I can't have nuts because of my allergies. Okay, so looking for $20 or best offer on this gorgeous red, kind of a cross between a satchel and a tote style purse.
It's beautiful.
Flaming red. And I just love the texture on it. And with it being patent, it's going to let you be able to just wipe it off. And if it gets wet, it's okay. All right, well, we will clear this off then. If anybody wants it for 18, y'all can let me know. I'll go down to 18 on it. In the meantime, let me show you some wallets. These wallets are going to start at $8 for choice. So if you'd like a standard black one, elegant, goes with everything. Here is black. It's got a pretty tree of life on it. Then if you'd like one that is
Oh,
animal print. And I'm calling these wallets, but really they are wristlets. Wristlets right here. So therefore, you don't have to have a purse for these to go into. You can just slip them around your wrist. And even with my chunky monkey wrists, I've got plenty of room. So, okay. So here's that one. Now, if you're saying, I want a darker animal print, here's a darker animal print. And you'll
oh,
see
that's
this one
nice.
has room on the side. I'm guessing it's probably for like a cell phone or checkbook or something else. This one is a patent. I'm not sure if y'all can see the shine on it.
Mm-hmm.
So that one's really pretty. It's the only one that's floral. So looking for $8 on these, and I'll open them up and show you the inside. So this one's just a wallet. This one is not a wristlet. So you'll see it's got credit card slots here, room for your money, more room for money, for receipts, more slots, and here for coins. Here's one with a slot right here. And then once again, it's got the handle. When you open it up here, once again, it's got the same arrangement of slots, room for bills and receipts, coins. These two with the tree of life are identical. I'll show you the inside. Boom. Lots of room for your credit cards, coins, slot, cash. Okay, looking for $8. Thank you so much for the fleur de lis. And if anybody wants to do a buy more, save more, since wallets are a great item to give for Christmas, even if you can't afford to give a new purse, giving a new wallet is kind of like giving life. Also, if you want a great way to give money, put it inside a wallet. You want a great way to give a gift card, put it inside a wallet. Then it is two gifts in one. So, if anybody is interested in a buy more, save more, we will do 2 for 14.
If y'all find that your screen is lagging, please refresh it or pull back the red line and then pull it to the end. so that we can all be up to date.
Okay, I'm going to clear these off. We're going to keep the price the same, and I'm going to show you a few other wallet options. If we have any elephant lovers. First, I've got this great one in turquoise, magenta, navy blue. If you like light
Oh,
colors, this one has a pastel ombre in the back and then this beautiful elephant on the front. Really, I guess I should sit this one up because this one too has the pattern going that way. Next one is white and black. Hi, Shelby.
hey, Shelby.
Okay, she's got rustic fruit and cheese board, roast chicken and vegetables, and ice rolls and cookies.
Oh,
Okay.
yum.
Any interest on these wallets? Okay, we will clear these away. We'll go to something totally different then. Okay, let me move back the camera and I'm going to bring in some ribbon rolls. These will be $2 for choice, and you get the whole roll. Okay, so first we've got some gray and black, and you can see some of these. There are multiples in case you're doing a large project. Then we've got burgundy, we've got green, we've got some with red trucks, and it says Country Farmhouse. Here's some with deer, we've got some with snowflakes, we've got just a red and white pattern, and then we've got a gingham with some snowflakes. So $2 a roll for choice. Great to add to a package, a wreath on a basket. It just makes it seem like a gift on your tree,
I'm
on
in for
a
two.
wreath. Okay, great. Anybody want to bid it up, 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 bid it up.
Lisa's in for 201.
Okay.
I'll go 205. Hey, Belle, at the back of the row that has the red truck, the roll that's kind of sticking up, is that the same kind? It looks different.
No, no. Let me show you all three. So the first one is red and blue, and it says Country Farmhouse.
Okay.
Then we've got red and gray, and it
Oh,
says Country Farmhouse. And then if you don't want one that says country anything, because not everybody is country, put these back in. And this one is a red truck, and it's got a Christmas tree in the back.
Oh, that's cute. Okay. The coloring of it just looked different when I was looking through them, you know?
Yes, 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 because it is different. It is different. And I'm not sure I showed this glittery silver one in the back. And I'm also not sure I showed this green and white one.
Oh, that one's pretty
I,
too.
I may have too much light. I think you can probably see it better without the light. Okay, Lisa's in for 209.
I'll go to 215.
Justine's at 225.
Lisa's out.
Are you in or out, Laurie?
I'm going to go 227. Make it
Ooh.
cute.
And this is my quantity of everything except for these gingham ones. I do have 3 more of these not shown, but everything else is shown.
Oh, Justine's out.
Okay.
All righty. You can count it down. Going once. Going twice. Fail warning. Sold to Lori. Well, I would like Justine, if you would like to choose one, you could go ahead of me,
Aw, so nice.
as well as Lisa. If she wanted to go ahead of me, that would be fine.
Aw, very nice. Justine, what can we get for you, sweetheart? I appreciate you. I appreciate you letting others pick first. That's super nice.
No problem. Two green, one silver, and black. You talking about the solid green ones?
Okay, let me make sure. I think she means these, right?
You're welcome, Justine.
Okay. So
Two
2 of
green.
the green. These are like a forest green.
Mm-hmm.
And I,
Silver and black.
I think she means this gingham one.
Okay, solid green. And is this the gingham one is the one you wanted for the silver black? Just want to make sure we get the right ones.
Shelby, honey, we are praying for you.
The other silver, not the
Okay.
gingham.
Did you mean this one? Oh, I bet she meant this green and white because this would go perfectly. Look how great this would look with the solid green and then
Yeah.
the green and white. These would look pretty together. But I don't want to talk her into anything. So if you mean this one, say snowflake. And if you mean this one, say metallic. And then I'll know.
So which one? Oh, the far right. The far right.
Oh. Maybe she means this one. I don't know that I even showed it. I felt so bad that my mom had taken it off of the roll. I'm going to smooth it
No, but
out here.
that's not black and silver.
Well, no, it's not. But it is green with a fabulous metallic. This would be great for St. Patrick's Day.
The far right. So pick one off the very end.
Okay. Maybe she means this
Try
one.
that one. Is
This
this the
one.
one you mean?
Yeah, I think so because this one is gray and
Yeah.
black. Okay.
Okay. Yes,
Okay.
she
She
said.
said
All
yes.
right.
Okay.
Lisa,
Sorry.
would you like to
Sorry.
choose one? I'll pay.
That's a very generous offer.
She said, I'm good.
Oh,
Okay. I would like the solid green, the forest green one, and the one that's just behind it, the metallic one.
okay. So this one
Hmm.
and this one.
Right. The deer.
Okay. I always think of that old praise and worship song. As the deer panteth for the water. Okay. So I
And
got
then
that.
the odd man out on that truck one. The one that has no writing, but it has a Christmas tree in the back.
Okay. There we go. Christmas truck. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Justine says she needs to clean her glasses.
No, it's me, honey. I am bad at following instructions. It is not good. Okay. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Okay, last call on this. Well, this was so popular, I'll have to bring more trays of ribbon in the future. His mother had so many trays of ribbon, I tell you. Okay, next we'll do a little bit more Halloween. These are going to start at $5 for choice. And these are all light up. And I'm not sure if they're sound or not. This one still has the tag. They do not have batteries in them, but I can see that they have lights. So we've got a raven on a skull. Doesn't that just give you Edgar Allan Poe vibes? And this one is a skeleton in a book.
Oh,
And here's the little light up here. Now, I don't have batteries. I haven't tested them. If for some reason there were some problem, of course, I would let you return these. But I think they're going to work just fine. I just didn't have batteries to test them. Oh, Justine says that she had to take her contact lenses out for the day and she just doesn't see as well with her glasses.
I'm
So
in for
please
five.
don't forget to uh, update our glasses. And I'm thinking that these might also have sound, but they say LED. So I know that they light up, but it doesn't say if they have sound or not. So if they have sound, it's a bonus. But I've never seen any Halloween items that lit up and didn't have sound. So, okay, Laurie's in for five. Anybody else interested? Lisa's in for 505.
505. I'll go 510.
Okay.
Lisa's in for 511. I'll
Oh,
do I'll do 520.
I'm glad that Halloween is so popular, and Shorty loves seeing the spooky stuff. So I know we're good entertainment for her. Okay, are we ready to count this down? All right, Lisa's out to Laurie. They're both one and done. They kind of look nice together, don't they?
They do.
Both with their light up eyes. I bet they were part of a similar collection to both have books and both have the light up eyes and the skull. I did get these in a mixed box of Halloween things from my liquidator last year. So I bet they were part of a collection.
Going once, going twice, fair warning, sold. I'm going to take both of them.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, well, while we are doing spooky and creepy things, this is a one and done, and it's only $3. And talking about eyes, I have my eye on you, and another eye, and another eye. So this hangs. It's got a little hanging loop right here, and it is a string of eyes. So you've got one that's orange, one that's green, and one that's purple. And you can see they're a little bloodshot, although I'm sure
Yeah.
Justine's aren't. Justine probably has blue or green, hazel, brown. So this is not about Justine, although I did think about these when she mentioned her eyes. Oh yeah, I had an eye decoration for tonight.
Shorty says,
Oh,
I see you. Hey,
Jane!
Jane.
Welcome, welcome, everybody. Welcome, my
Glad you
moderator,
made it.
Holy Spirit Firefall. We are so glad you were here. At the top of the hour, we're going to be having another Bell's Bargain Bonanza. And spoiler alert, it's going to be scarecrows.
Scarecrow.
Being a farmer, I love the scarecrows.
Oh, yeah. Any interest?
Okay, if not, we're going to pass. Okay, next, anybody else like body pillows? I love body pillows. You know, I'm not married, so I don't have anybody to curl up with. And so I'm a girl that curls up with my body pillow. But it is so hard to find pillowcases for it. And then you really need one to put on while you wash your other one. So I recently found these. They're a pretty gray color. They may look kind of black here. Let me turn on the light, but they are gray and they're specifically for body pillows. So $5. They are 100% combed cotton because I just don't like those kind that pill up. So, and you'll see the measurement is 21 by 54. Easy care, machine wash. And I just love these. These feel so soft. I think it's because it's combed cotton. So if y'all could see mine right now, you would see I've got one of these on it, and I bought a couple few more because I thought these are so great. Somebody else might like these.
I'm in for 5.
Okay. And I have 3 of these available. Because like I said, I like one to use and one to wash. And it's kind of a sateen type material, so it has a little bit of a sheen to it, which makes it a little bit dressier. I like that. I use this too, just behind me to lean against when I'm in bed so that I'm not putting all of my weight like against the headboard.
Mhm. That's a good idea.
My mom had one just to keep her from rolling over on her hip because she would accidentally roll over on her hip at night and then she'd wake up with
Oh,
her hip hurting. So
sure.
when she had one of these, she said, it kind of like reminds me of when your dad and I used to share a bed because they did that old Lucy and Ricky thing where they each had their own bed at a certain age. And she said, this keeps me from rolling over on my hip and it makes me feel like I have company. And I'm like, okay, mommy,
Going
uh,
once, going
you can
twice.
keep my body pillow and I'll go out and get another one. Because that's what I did. I said, because I've had one since I was like in college because I just love them so much. And I replace it when it gets to be not so puffy anymore. But I said, just try mine. Okay,
Fair
so we are
one
sold to
sold.
Lori.
And I would like one.
One. Okay. Here's one for Laurie. Anybody else? Last call on these. All right, let me put this away. And I probably got time for one more item before the BBB
BBB.
round. Okay,
Yes.
let's see what we have. Oh, I got a great item from Michael's. Okay. One of the things I think says fall better than anything else is leaves. They have
Mhm.
so much color, and this is one long, 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 as tall as you are garland. You can see this is from Ashland Home, which is the Michaels company. This was 15 bucks. But
Wow.
here at Bargains by Belle, I'm going to start it at 7. So it's like $1 a foot. So let me take it off and I want to show you how long it is. So we start here, back it up so y'all can see how big it is and how long it is. Okay, then it keeps going, keeps going, and keeps going. The other thing I want to show you is at the end, if you want to hang it, it's got a little hanger
Oh, cool.
underneath. So if you have like a command strip, it's going to hold it. You want to put in just a little thumbnail push pin, it will hold it. Or maybe if you have a rod up, look at this. You could put it on
Oh,
your curtain
yeah.
rod to make
Yeah.
a swag. So I think these are so
Nice.
secure. The other thing is you can get these at cheaper stores, but they're not full like this. You're having to put one in the front and one in the back, and then it's still
Mhm.
not as full. This is lush on every side. Every side.
Nice.
Michaels makes just so many quality items and it just goes on and on. Now, if you don't want to use it as a garland, you could wrap this around a wreath and make it into a wreath.
Yes. Yes. Shorty says it's longer than her.
Well, I'm not the 6, 7 feet tall, so I think it is longer than us all. Unless maybe you're some NBA player. So looking for $7. I also have one other idea about this. This is from an item coming up, although I guess I kind of have to accidentally show you the item, so we'll offer it as well. Um, we move this to the side for a second. I've got this beautiful golden um, candle holder. And I kept thinking today when I was laying out items, how pretty would it be
Oh.
if you put this around it,
Nice.
and then you put some candles up there. You could even put in some berries. Or if you didn't want it this full, you could put it just in the front, and then it could keep going down your buffet or your mantle. So
Nice. Nice.
we'll have that coming up as well. So even though it was $15 at Michael's, they have too much light. $15 at Michael's, I'm looking for 7. Oh, and I have one other option. I'll clear this away. If for some reason you're not an orange and yellow person, maybe you are a glitter bunny sparkle princess. This one was also $15, but this one has glittered and golden berries. So this one has berries. Look at the leaves, have a little bit of glitter on them. So this one is orange and red. And once again, it is just as long and just as thick. It's hard to even get in the whole picture here. So if y'all prefer the berries and the glitter, go for this one.
That is gorgeous.
Thank you. But I don't want y'all paying those Michaels prices. I'd rather give you a price that was less than half. Okay, so last call on that. We will put these away and get to the BBB round. Not everybody decorates for fall, and if so, that's okay. Oops, I left one behind. But you can see how glittery and pretty they are. Okay. Oops, and I see just where it goes here. Let me just stick it on real quick. And Laurie, tell everybody while I'm doing this how the BBB round works.
Well, the BBB round is $1, and it's Belle's Bargain Bonanza. And you like it, you say you want it, we'll count it down, and it's yours.
Okay, so next I have these super cute scarecrows. And these are plant stakes. And you'll see this is the ruler. So they're a little taller than 12 inches. They're really too nice to be $1, but I'm going to start them out as $1. I want to let you know I only have one in the orange, one in the teal, and then 2 in the aqua. And that's it. So looking for $1 starting bid. And I think their little faces are so cute. Look at their
They're
little
very cute.
faces.
I don't know how many crows they would scare away, but they're very cute. But we don't want to scare any crows away anyway. I like the crows. Not for not for a big garden or a big crop, but in my
Well,
yard,
it depends what your crop
we get them
is.
in
My
we
crop
get them
is
in my
cotton.
yard, and all I have is rocks.
Oh, well, we grow cotton at my farm up in North
Uh-huh.
Louisiana, so we don't really have too many problems with animals because animals don't eat cotton. That's one of the great things about growing a
Sure.
non-food crop is we still have animals that will sometimes let a little something go when they're flying over.
Hi,
Um,
Lindsay.
Hi, Lindsay. So good to see you. I hope you are well. Okay, last call. Looking for $1. Okay, well, we will get back to the auction then. Okay, $4. Next item is a cute gift set. It's an extendable scratching and moisturizing tools. So here is your extendable moisturizer because it is hard to get moisturizer on your back, and a lot of times we get dry skin on our back or we get acne on our back. And how do you treat that? Well, this extendable moisturizer will help. Also, it is an extendable back scratcher and it extends over 2 feet. So $4 for the Sayat. And I really think this would be great too for parents, grandparents, anybody who is alone and can't reach things.
I'm in for 4.
Okay, great.
Lisa's in for 4. I'll go to 405.
I only have two of these.
Lisa's in for 410.
Okay, just going to set these here.
I'll go to 415. Lisa's in for 420. And I'm out.
Okay.
Li-
Scrapping together. Welcome, welcome. So nice to
I
see you.
scrapping together. Lindsay Jane is running the chat.
She is our moderator for tonight.
Okay, last bid was 420 by Lisa. Going
Oh,
once,
scrapping together must be Mr. Bill. Well, it's nice to meet you.
going twice. Fair warning.
What does Lisa mean when she says, "Oh no, I thought we were big"?
I don't know. Sold to Lisa.
So glad to have you here, Lindsay. So glad to have you here, Mr. Bill. Oh, you had a long day. Well, we pray that this can be a source of relaxation and you can just have fun and chat. There's no pressure here. We don't even have bidding increments here. We are that easygoing, filled with Southern charm and Southern hospitality, and everybody is always welcome here at Southern Belle Nova. Right, Laurie?
Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
Lindsay, it's nice to meet you too. Uh, Lisa would like one, and I'd like to pay for it.
Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you so much.
And I'll take the other.
Okay. And what you may not know is Lindsay Ann is a moderator for some other channels.
Oh,
But
okay.
she's usually a voice moderator, so she moderates from the panel, kind of like you do.
I see.
So that's why she was asking if Jane was on the panel, because Jane usually moderates from the chat. Well, when Justine was talking about her eyeglasses and contacts, I started thinking about these. Now, there's no pressure, Justine. It's just one of those free association things. Now, what y'all don't know, and I'm sure Justine doesn't know this, is I have terrible eyesight. I have a condition called astigmatism. And no, it's not catching, it's congenital. It's a curvature of the eye. So it runs in my family. Oh, look, Shorty says, this is my safe haven. I love that you
Oh,
said
that's
that. That
sweet.
is so sweet. We're so glad that you feel that way about this channel. So I have these magnifying glasses everywhere. In the kitchen, it's to look at those directions for microwaving or cooking. They are just so small on the back of the packages. In my office, it's to look at all of those small little receipts and charges on the credit card. It's in the bathroom. It is now, am I supposed to let this mask sit for how long? Because you want to read the instructions before you put it on, because then you can't possibly know how to do it. So therefore, I have basically one of these in every room. $2. Buy it now.
I've
Because
got a few around my house.
I'd rather have one and not need it in every room because it's small. It just fits in a little drawer, fits in an end table, fits in that little table next to your sofa or your bed or in the console in the bathroom. I literally have this in my potholder drawer in the kitchen because it just fits there, and that's where I'm always grabbing it. So I find that these are handy. So I ordered a few just in case y'all wanted any. And this
Yeah.
way, you know, if you don't have your glasses on, if you don't have your contacts in, this is just where you need it.
Justine's in for two.
Great.
Sold to Justine.
Okay, how many did you want? Oh, and I forgot to say the last place that I put them in the pocket of my purse because when I am sourcing things, sometimes I just can't see if a piece of jewelry is marked, like if I'm at a garage sale or estate sale or someplace, and I will literally just reach into the pocket. I usually keep it in the outside pocket so that people think, oh, I'm not putting anything into my purse. So I keep it in the outside pocket, and then boom, I can just look real quick. Let's see. Oh, wait. I see a marking here. Oh, who's the Hallmark maker? So, oh, look, it's Trifari. Oh, look, it's Monet. Oh, look, it's, you know, whatever it is.
Justine would like one.
Okay. Sold to Justine. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Next, I've got some more spooky signs. And Shorty rejoices. And these are a cute little kind of a distressed farmhouse kind of a look to them. And I think they're very craftsy. Here's the first one. They're so big. I don't think I can show both at one time. So I'll show them one at a time. This one says, Happy Halloween. And the frame is wooden. But not only is the frame wooden, you'll see it has cute little characters in front of it. And let me show you, they are strung separately
Oh,
and
cute.
they move, so they're articulated. And the hanger is wooden beads. Wooden
Nice.
beads. So I'm going to start these off at $5 and we'll
A
see where the
deal.
bidding goes.
A deal.
I only have two of these. Only have two of these. But to me, it is just all the more craftsy that this goes in front of it. And, some of you may say, oh, I like that idea. I'm going to string some wooden signs and add them to my wooden decor. And hey, sometimes you're on an auction and you see great ideas that you can do at home. And if you find ideas from my auction, hey, that just gives you another reason to watch. Because here, you don't have to bid, you don't have to buy. Those of you who see me at other auctions, I like to watch, I like to chat, and I don't ever buy a thing. I'm there just for entertainment and moral support. So I love when people stop in to my auctions because we don't have any pressure here. We can talk about it all. Something else I like about these, Laurie, is if you look at the ghost, each one is in a different position. Some are to the right, some are to the left, to the right, to the left. You do the hokey pokey and you turn your tail. That's a different song. Um,
They they all have a different expression on their face too.
yes, I love that.
Cute, cute, cute.
You are a cheerleader. I adore that. Well, if there's no interest, I'll show you the other one. This one has a black frame. It still has the wooden beads as a hanger. This one says trick or treat. This time you have wooden pumpkins that are strung, but it's the same situation where you can see they are hung and then added in. I have 4 trick or treat and just 2 of the Halloween with the ghost.
And I'm in for 5.
Okay. And I guess I should measure these. These measure 12 inches by 8.5. So basically the size of a sheet of paper. Oh, I'm so glad you think they're cute, Shorty.
Anyone want to bid it up?
If not, we'll just count it down and see which one are ones.
Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Lori. I would like 2 of each.
Okay, fantastic. So I have more of the trick or treat. If anybody's interested, I'm sold out of Happy Halloween. Thank you so much, Lauren.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next I have some super cute figurines. Look at these
Oh,
love muffins right here. You will see it looks like it's an acorn kid because you see she comes from the acorn. She's got acorn at the top. She's holding a little baby acorn and there is a squirrel. Look at that sweet little face and smile. So I'm going to put that one over here. Then there is a matching one, but you'll see the squirrels on this side this time. Here's the acorn. So I think these go lovely together. And I have this one with some birds in between. I think this is such a sweet trio.
Belle, try turning the light on.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Cute.
So let me tell you how this is going to work. If you want to buy just one, it's going to be $5. So I have just one of this one and I have just one of this one. So if you want to buy just one, that's fine. It's going to be $5. If you want to buy the set of 3 in the back, I'm going to make you a buy more, save more deal, and it's going to be $10 for the set of 3. because I love it when sets go together. But I know sometimes people just want one here and there. So there's one here and there in the front row for people that like just one of a kind. And for people who like a sweet little set, I've got a set of three in the back.
I'm in for 10.
Okay. Anybody want to bid it up? Any other interest? Otherwise, we're going to count down and keep them moving. Those sweet smiles. Look at
Going
those little
once,
faces.
going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Lori. I'll take the 3 in the back.
Okay, fantastic. Yes, my mods are such a blessing. Thank you for pointing that out and giving them some notice.
Thank you, Shorty.
Okay, next, I've got some more cute figurines. Look at this sweet little girl and look at her hat with all these acorns. Look at her pretty little dress. Look how it has a scalloped bottom to it. So fancy, fancy. Even the back is gorgeous. It's made of leaves. Her dress is made of leaves. Okay. And you know what's even better? She has a twin sister. And if you're a person who likes red instead, I have a set in red. So you could choose between yellow or red, or you could get one of each if you preferred one of each color. Because maybe you're a matchy matchy person. Maybe you like all the colors of the rainbow. So these are going to be $5 for choice. I like them in matching sets, but some people might prefer them in one of each color. If you want to see how they look, one of each color, let me put them out like this. And you can see, kind of reminds me of me and my sister. One of us is blonde, one of us is brunette. So,
I'm in for 5.
okay. Any other interest? Otherwise, we're going to count this down and then get to picking.
Going once, going twice. Fair warning. Sold to Lori. I think
Okay.
I'll take the 2 on the right in the front.
Okay. Doesn't surprise me you're going for the blonde set. Looks most like your family. Okay. Anybody else? All right, last call. Okay, this next one is a one and done. It's the sweet little angel, or maybe it's a southern belle. Kind of looks like a southern belle more so than an angel, because look at the face. Doesn't that look more like an
Cute.
adult southern
Yes.
belle?
Very
Um,
sweet.
Not me, Southern Belle, but a
Very
Southern
sweet.
lady. Because for those of y'all who don't know, I have dark hair. So the blonde is not me. But anyway, it says happy fall, and I think that face is just exquisite. This can be $5. Look at that face. It is just artist quality. Now, this is from my mom's collection. So this is probably older. We're going to start this one at $7. But she would put this out every fall. And she loved to mix a few of her older pieces with a few newer pieces. She just thought that was the greatest thing, to have a little bit of the old with a little bit of the new. Get you close. And I love that it literally says happy fall draped. And down here, she's got some pumpkins. And you'll see they go all the way around. The back is just as beautiful. Okay, last call on this one. Okay, we're going to pass. Well, since y'all seem to have liked the other ones better, these are very similar, but they have the dangle legs. So you're going to sit them on the edge of a mantle or a shelf, and you're going to let their legs dangle.
Oh, cute.
I'm going to sell these as a pair for $7. These will be a pair because I want them to go and live together. They would be sad alone. So whether they're your Laverne and Shirley, your Thelma and Louise, or whatever you want to name them, I just think the dangle legs are adorable. And it shows that even sweet little girls can wear pants.
Can you turn the light on?
Yes.
Oh, look at that little face.
They match the other set. I should have shown them right away. I initially saw them and thought, oh, that's just duplicates. And then I realized, oh, wait, they have the dangle legs. But this is the only dangle legs I have. Oh, Shorty's going to make a chantilly cake.
Oh,
Fancy.
those are so good.
I don't think I've ever had a chantilly cake. I've had chantilly lace, which is obviously not the same. You'll have to tell me what a chantilly cake is, Shorty. Okay, last call on these. Really, for $7, it's like $3.50 a piece. Okay, last call. These will be available for those watching the replay. Next, to put your votive candles in, I have these cute little candle holders, and they look like acorns. So you're going to get a set of 2 for $5. And if you're saying, oh, but I don't want to burn candles, these are the exact right size for those little flameless candles that you get. So if you don't want to put a votive in it, just stick a little flameless candle in it. Same size, fits perfect. And I just love the texture on the top of the acorn part. Oh, and those are ceramic. I'm not sure if I said that earlier. They are ceramic.
Want to remind everyone tomorrow night is our Tuesday night auction at 7 Central Standard Time. Invite a friend to come along with you. We'd love to see you.
Okay, we're going to pass on these. Here's our next piece. It is also ceramic and it says thankful, because you can live a life of gratitude and thankfulness. It's not only for Thanksgiving, but it would be a gorgeous gift to bring as your hostess gift to Thanksgiving. It would be a lovely favor to give to somebody who's come to your house, or just a great table decoration or decoration on that entry table, that buffet. And let me give you a closer look. Look at the beautiful edging on it. It's got a sweet little bow. Look at the beautiful lettering as well. And I love that it's orange at the bottom, but white at the top. And you can hear it's ceramic. Here's the back. The back is just kind of plain, but it does have a beautiful glaze. And you can see it is molded because you can see the lines here of it. It's not just plain. So looking for $5. I do have two of these in case you want to use them as a set on a mantle. Bookend your mantle, one at each edge, because then you start with being thankful, you end with being thankful, and you have a great life or a great meal in between. Okay, we're gonna move these away. Earlier, I showed this great candle holder when I was showing the garlands, and I don't think I ever gave a price. Now, this was owned by my mom. It's not new. She had three of these that sat on the mantle all of the time. One was at one end, one was at the other, one was in the middle. And what she'd do is, for fall, she'd wrap it with fall leaves. For Christmas, it was either poinsettia garland or a holly garland. In the spring, she had a wrap that went around it, kind of a garland of some hydrangeas. One year it was roses. So she'd wrap it up and then change the color of candles, and it looked different all the time. But because it was basic and elegant, it went with everything. And let me show you how nice and big it is. I love the scroll work. Here's the ruler, and you can see way bigger than 12 inches, and goes with everything. So like I said, she had three of them available. $15 if anybody is interested. Timeless. You could use this for hundreds of years and just change up the candles you put on it, or the garland, or whatever else. And after this, I want to show you a great storage solution.
We would take candle holders like this and put
Uh-huh.
candles, set it inside the fireplace because we never used the fireplace. And we
Oh,
used to put different ones, different heights, and have it all just filled with candles. It looked great.
nice. I
Hmm.
love that. And you got some scent from it too.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, we're going to pass on this. Next item is going to be $5. Now, Lauren doesn't know I'm going to ask her this,
Uh-oh.
and I hope I don't embarrass her. But this is one of those weird things, and I don't know if it was just my mom or it's all Southern people. But Laurie, when you were growing up, did you put the dirty clothes in the same hamper as you put the clean clothes, or did you have a dirty clothes hamper and a clean clothes hamper?
A dirty one and a clean one.
My mommy too. Whereas my sister's like, oh, when you're going to the laundromat, just put the clean back in where you have the dirty. And I'm like, no, 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 no. So I found these. They fold flat. These are all brand new. And I want to show you how big they turn out to be. Let me back up the camera. First of all, they have these big, thick handles on them. And already, before I even open it, once again, you can see it is way, way, way bigger than my ruler. But once you open it up, it opens this wide, and this is before you ever push the bottom out, and it makes this
Wow.
huge, huge, huge bend. And the reason I asked about laundry is what I do is I use these for my clean laundry when I'm getting it from the laundromat because I don't want to put it in the same place where my
Sure.
dirty clothes were. But also, my mother would use these for other things. Um, she had now hers were not this color, not this material. These are brand new. She had plastic ones, but that was what was available when she was alive for yarn and other things. She would also use these for blankets. She would fold them up, and then she had one of these at the end of the sofa, and then guests just took blankets from them. So, but these are huge and I love the handles. And when you're not using them, you just pop them in here and it folds up this way.
Oh, how handy.
And then you try fold it this way. And this is how it stores once I put my laundry away or once that project is finished or whatever. So I have two of these. I couldn't believe these when I saw them at the liquidator. So I bought one, two of these. This would be great at the end of every sofa, at the end of every bed. Oh, Shorty's saying for camping trips.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely.
Yes. I was thinking for stuffed animals in your child's room.
Yes, 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 yes.
My kids
And
had so many stuffed animals.
and I just love that there are two heavy duty handles that they open so big. So you could totally put a whole comforter in one of those. So
Hmm.
looking for $5 and I've only got two and they have these really pretty stitching on it. It's not meant to be decorative, but if you wanted to, you know, Laurie would stick a brooch here. I'm
That's
sure she
right.
would. Just a
Oh, I'd
classic
put
touch.
several on there.
Or, you could put an applique, you could bling it out with some little gems or jewels. Just because it starts plain doesn't mean it has to live its life plain.
That's right.
But they're very heavy duty. Okay, let me clear these away and I want to show some jewelry. Okay, here is a beautiful moon necklace. If you like a celestial theme, look at the filigree on this moon. It is so pretty. We're going to start this one out at $5. I just love the filigree on this.
Beautiful.
And it's on a nice cord, so you don't have to worry about accidentally sweating on it. And it could be for a man as well, leather cord, a moon. So for a man or a woman.
For all of our celestial friends.
Well,
That's
and a lot
beautiful.
of people really enjoy going to an eclipse, going to a planetarium, watching the stars, stargazing on a clear night. You know, it could even be a little romantic to have a picnic, watch the sun go down, watch the stars come out, and just stare at the constellations and dream about what you'd like for life to be like. Hi, Maritza.
Hi, Maritza.
So glad to have you here. Thank you so much for sending that information I needed. I'm just going to combine any and all of your purchases today and tomorrow, and then send you an invoice on my next invoicing days this week. So if you still want to add your order today and tomorrow, you absolutely can, because it'll be Wednesday, Thursday when I invoice again. Those are my regular invoicing days. So thanks so much for understanding that. Okay, $5 on this great necklace, and I just love this scrolly filigree work. I just think this is so pretty, really ornate. Okay, we're gonna pass on that one then. All right, next I've got two beautiful hearts. We've got one in purple, one in green. So maybe this is your birthstone. Maybe you're from the land of green and Ireland, and not sure what would be the land of purple. Although the purple and green, we almost need a gold one because that's our three colors of carnival is purple, green, and gold. But I
Yes.
only have the purple and the green. Also, look at the edging. You will see it is sparkly. And these are sparkly and gorgeous. This is going to be $5 for choice. $5 for choice. I have two of the green and just one of the purple. The Titanic may have had the blue one and thrown it over the side, but you can have the green or the purple for the low price of $5. And these really just dance in the light. Let me see if I can show you a little bit better. They have a great sparkle and gleam to them.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Thank you. Okay, last call on this one. Okay, we're gonna pass. Next, how about an elegant pearl? Oops, too much light. How about
Oh,
an
yeah.
elegant pearl? So you'll see that these have individual pearls. They've got little stones on either side to keep them in place. The chain is gold tone. You'll see it's still brand new with tag. It's got a lobster claw clasp, which, see if I can move it where y'all can see the lobster claw clasp. So I think this is just elegance personified. We down south think that pearls go with everything, and I kind of think that's the case too. I always feel so elegant and well dressed when I'm wearing pearls, and especially if you're wearing like a floral shirt. it's not going to compete. It's just going to add to it. Sometimes when you're wearing a daring pattern or a busy floral, you think, oh, I can't wear any jewelry because if I wear jewelry, it's going to compete with the pattern of my shirt or dress. And pearls are one of those things that aren't going to compete. Oh, I didn't give a price. $6.
Very elegant.
Thank you. Well, you know what we haven't done yet tonight, Laurie?
What is that, Belle?
Well, let me ask another way. What haven't we used tonight?
We haven't used. Well, we did a. Oh, are you talking about using that?
Yes, the grid, the grid.
I
I thought
love
we
it. I
needed
love
to
it.
go to the grid. Okay.
Love the grid.
Well, the other night we had some $5 earrings for choice and they were popular. So I thought I would bring back the grid and do some more $5 buy it now earrings. So here is the first pair. These have a golden tone. You'll see the top tier, they are studded with crystals. Then we have an elegant bow, and then we have teardrop pearls. And of course, all earrings are costume jewelry. Okay, next, these feel like an Aztec vibe to me. They're a silver tone. You've got a big, heavy stone. I'm not sure if that's onyx or obsidian in it. Such a gorgeous setting, really substantial piece of jewelry. So we'll put these here on D. Oops, see if I can flatten this out a little bit. Okay. Next, pretty in blue, delicate blue. These are still in the package, so I'm just going to leave them that way. Look kind of like a blue topaz. They dangle down, and at the bottom have this sweet little flower, all in blue crystals. We'll put that on A.
Those are so pretty.
Here's a beautiful pair.
Mm.
It's got a black stone with harlequin faceting on the stone. And then around it, there is a beautiful skirt of crystals. Very pretty. We'll put these on C. These are all buy it now. So you see one you want, you just go ahead and buy it.
Okay, I'd like to buy C.
Okay, sold, sold, sold. Anybody else? Okay, last call before I scrape these to the side and replace them. Okay. Next, by Bijou. I've got these silvery ones. You'll see there's a little articulated one hanging in the center, and then more articulated ones hanging at the bottom. All $5. Buy it now. Also, a fabulous pair of really elegant chandelier earrings. Look
Mm.
how it is layer after layer after layer. And at the bottom, lots of movement.
Shimmy and shake. Look at those.
Yes, yes. This would be great for somebody with long, thick hair that small earrings wouldn't show on. These will make a big, elegant splash. Okay, next, if you want something smaller and more modest, I've got these. Not sure what kind of stone that might be. Maybe mother of pearl. Not sure. In a silver tone. Next, perfect for autumn. I've got some autumn leaves. Oops, this is falling off the card. Hold on just a second. These are wooden earrings. I know you probably can't tell,
Oh,
but they are wooden and carved. Wooden and carved. You could almost take them apart and make them into a pendant because they're really pendant size. Otherwise, they're
yes.
nice, long, earthy earring.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Egyptian, she says. Nice. Okay, any interest? $5. Buy it now. And that's one of the things about chandelier earrings is people who are crafty can usually turn them into two pendant necklaces if they wanted to. You just need a chain and a jump ring and some kind of pliers. Okay. Next, here is another elegant
Mm.
pair of chandelier earrings in a lovely citrine with a silver surround to them. We'll put these on B. Next, for our turquoise lovers, you've got some big chunk pieces at the bottom. You've got the small little beads at the top. Pretty hoops.
Nice.
If you're looking for something more small and modest, I've got these pretty little hearts. And look at the gorgeous veining in the hearts. Here's another turquoise option. Just look at that kind of waffle texture going around the stone. Once again, beautiful veining in them. Yes, bling. Okay, any interest? Okay, next for our animal lovers. Look at these beautiful dolphins. They have a sweet blue crystal for their eye, and then they are holding these big, heavy turquoise balls, which are, of course, cabochon stones. If dolphins aren't your thing, but you like the idea of animal bling, I have these delicate feminine swans. Once again, they have a sweet little eye to them and a cabochon stone for their belly. Okay, if you like adventurine, here are some beautiful adventuring stones. They're looking a little bit more gray on camera, but they're adventuring. So they're a light green. Oops, wanted to fall off. Let's go look at the back. Okay. All right. Here's a beautiful starfish, and it's got a sparkly red stone in it. Okay, any interest? All right, I'm going to clear these away.
Shorty says red's a favorite color.
Oh, we'll have to remember that. Look at this vibrant blue. So pretty, and these have a beautiful triangular setting to them. We'll put these on B.
Lisa loves the variety.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Okay, these are a dangle with a heart at the bottom. I can take
Mm.
these out of the bag if y'all want me to. My mother apparently bought them and never wore them. Y'all never have to worry about me wearing any of these because my ears aren't even pierced. Here is some pretty pink bling. So it starts out with a bow, and then you've got gorgeous dangles from it. Cute little cross. Next, I've got butterfly earrings. And look at these two shades of on the butterflies. And it's got some little crystals in the center of the butterflies. Okay, last call. And this last time I fill it, we're going to lower the price to just $3. Just $3 because this last round is a little smaller. Little smaller. So for $3, the choices are these sweet little bows, which are in a silver tone. Put those on B. Here are some cute little tulips. We'll put those on D.
Sweet.
I've got some little gold ones that'll go with everything. And then last but not least, I've got these little pearls, a blue pearl and a white pearl. Very dainty and elegant. Also would be good for a young girl. And if there's one that you've passed on that you want to make an offer on, you can always do that as well. Any other interest? Okay, Maritza's in for
Maritza's in for D. I'm sorry.
okay. There we go. There's D. Okay, anybody else? We've been going for several hours tonight, and we've got an auction tomorrow at 7 p.m. So anything else y'all want to see tonight or any requests for tomorrow? Oh, while we're doing $3 things, I accidentally skipped this earlier. I have a 5 pack of
Wow.
these chip clips. If anybody wants a 5 pack of chip clips, $3, buy it now. Just put clips in the chat. These are great not only for chips. I close up gummy bears with these. I close up shredded cheese with these. I hold these. I use these to hold when I glue something and you've got to like press down. Or I use these to hold things when I'm trying to tie something. This is just like an extra hand. So I feel like these are such a godsend. And I love that these come in different colors because when my parents were alive, so often we had a hard time figuring out, wait, was that your bag of gummies or my bag? So everybody had their own color. So I knew when I saw red, oh, that was my dad's. I knew when I saw green, that was my mom's. Purple was mine. And then we just used the gray and blue for other various household stuff. So a 5 pack I thought was great. Also, you'll see this part up here is a different texture and it has some dots. Anytime you see the dots, it keeps your hand from slipping. So it's a non-slip tab on the top. Okay, so if there aren't any other requests, then I want to thank my moderators. First, it was Lisa M. Adventure starting us out. Then Holy Spirit Firefall Jane came in and ran our chat. I have a great co-host in Laurie Kutcher. Thank you so much for being here, Laurie, and I'm looking
Thank
forward
you.
to being here tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am. We'll be here tomorrow night, 7 Central.
And we
Rob,
are always
sorry.
glad to have our viewers, to have our bidders, to have our buyers, to have our guests, to have our lurkers. All of that helps to make the auction fun. We love meeting the new people, and we are so blessed for our returning viewers, buyers, and bidders, aren't we, Laurie?
Yes, we are. We're so
Oh,
thankful.
so we will see everybody tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And what do we say, Laurie?
Laissez-les bon temps.